Alright guys, we are live. Let's do this. Let me let people know we're on. Alright. There you go. Okay. Alright. Hey Jim, Sylvester, Triple, Legendary. Hello guys. Hey Kevin, Brandon. Damn, you guys are pouring in fast tonight. Alright. Hey Jim, Sylvester, Triple, Legendary. Hello guys. Oh, we got some echoes right there. Alright, that's fixed. Okay. Alright, so that's fixed. Alright, so what are we gonna do tonight? Well, we're gonna do day 4 of No Mercy. We're gonna do a 30 pull for Braun Strowman. I know you guys are gonna like this. And what else? Well, depends what we have left, what time we have left. We might do some versus maybe. Alright. You can't see my face, Jim. What's up with my face? What's wrong with it? I see my face right now. Hey Faku, hey Roger, hey Christopher, Brandon. Alright. Alright, there you go. Just fix that up right there. Alright, Thunder, I unbanned Javar. He's gotta behave and stop asking or begging people, or I'm gonna ban him again. So you can tell him he's unbanned for now. Alright. Okay. Chat is pretty hard to read in blue like that. Let me change that. Alright. That should be another color now. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna wait till we have a little bit more people on, and then we're gonna do the pull. So for now, yeah, my AJ is already gold, Christopher, so there's no pull, there's no need for me to pull AJ. I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. Hey Mama B. Hey Rackers. Alright, so we're gonna go start the No Mercy day 4, and we'll see once we're done with normal how many people we got. You bet your ass I'm ready, David. My kid's gonna be at my father's for the weekend, so I'll be able to feud all weekend. Okay. Alright, let's do day 4 on normal against Cena first. Let's use Andre for fun. AJ is one of the rare guys I got pretty fast. I think I got him on the 2nd or 3rd attempt, something like that. I'm only gonna do 1 attempt for Braun because I'm just broke. I can't even afford that 1 attempt, so. Alright, and I have no red whatsoever. Or yellows. I may have some reds next time, but I may not need it. Hey Tommy. I hope I'm gonna get it as well, Brendan. But I'm not that lucky these days. I was contacted by Scopely today. They told me that they got a lot of interesting stuff coming in October and November that I'll be updated on later on, including a bunch of new superstars that are gonna be added to the game that I may get to try out before they are. So I can't wait to see what that brings. What am I gonna use? Well, let's use Cena because I need to use a couple of them as a secondary. Yeah, I got my Sting in Tuple as well, Jim. You're right about that. I really have no between. It's either I am gonna get the character I want fast, or I'm never gonna get it. Like I never got a guy after like 4 or 5 pulls. It's either 1, 2, or 15. There's really no in between. And there's a whole bunch of GOD right there. For those of you that don't know what GOD is, it's the how can I explain this? It's this stable I'm a part of that bought me on the auction within the WWE Execution family. It's like a sub faction within the faction, kind of an internal gameplay if you want. It's pretty hard to explain without being in it. It's like a click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't care. That's gonna kill him twice already anyway. And it's free PR. Speaking of which, guys, I don't know if you saw, there's a new feature that they released yesterday on YouTube. I'll probably do a video on it later on, but they added you can now actually sponsor YouTubers, whether it's me or someone else that activated. They added a sponsor button. If you click it, it's gonna charge you $5 a month as basically a thank you, and it's actually gonna send, I think it's 80% of that $5 to me. YouTube keeps the 20 other percent, and what it does is that it's gonna put in, it's gonna show to everyone that you're a sponsor of the channel, and it's also gonna put a special icon on your name so that every time you type something, it shows beside your name that you're a sponsor of the channel. It's also gonna let you be a part of a special Discord chat for just the sponsors of my channel. And when I get oh, damn, the cat jumped on me. When I get 2 or more sponsors, it's also gonna unlock some special emotes that I can customize for you guys to use. So I haven't really played a lot with it yet. I activated it, but I'll read more into it, and I'll probably do a video on it if any of you ever want to be some sponsors of the channel or not. So just saying, because I saw the button started popping. So if you see that button on screen now, that's what it's for. It's to sponsor my channel. Right, let's continue this. I haven't opened the pack yet, Kyler. I'm doing the normal mode right now, and people are getting in pretty fast. Well, I'm getting a lot of viewers fast tonight, so I'm gonna do the pull right after I'm done with normal mode. I'm not gonna wait after the hard mode, because we already have a whole bunch of people on. And I really want that that Braun Strowman. He's damn annoying to face. Not gonna have the time to level him to be able to use him for the faction, but I got 4 other guys I'll be using anyway, so that's no big deal. It's not like I'm lacking any guys to level. I never have no guys to level. Thanks, Kendall. Alright, let's get my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. There's so many to put in at some point I don't even see where they are since there's too many of them. Well, I'm happy about that, David. It's much more fun to do a stream with a lot of people on than if nobody's there. Oh yeah, I'll just fix that viewer count. I always gotta restart it once. I gotta restart the plugin once my stream has started, so that it actually updates the viewer counts, because it never starts on its own. I don't know why. That's a pretty stupid bug, but yeah. There you go. Jim, actually have, yeah, two of my golds are fully maxed out. My fin bailer is almost fully maxed out. I'm just missing one level of his second blue skill, that's it. So he's very close to being maxed out. And my Andre, his moves are maxed out, but I'm missing 9 levels. So he's not too far. That's fine, Kyler. None of you are forced to come here every time I stream. I know what doesn't help is that I never, like, I don't have a schedule. I never know when I'll be able to stream. Usually weekdays on evenings is when I have more chance of streaming. Weekends are usually pretty hard. Weeknights usually I have the most chance of streaming, but yeah, without a schedule it's pretty hard to let you know ahead when I'll be streaming. So just like me, you guys have a life, so you can't always log in when I am. Hey Sian, Henry, Daniel, Bryce. Yeah, notification do help, but sometimes they bug out. I don't know why. Sometimes people don't receive the notifications. Even me, like I'm a good buddy with Mike and Lilsey, and a lot of times I don't even get the notification that they're live. Hey Samantha. Alright, so we are done with day 4 on normal. Alright. So we'll go do that pull. Yeah, I'll do the t-shirt pull right before indeed, because I got 560. Alright. Alright, so first off, the t-shirt pull. I'd really love for me to get that Braun with that t-shirt pull. That'd be very nice. Wouldn't have to spend anything. And no. We got Sin Cara. Well, that would have been nice, but it would have been too good to be true. I don't know yet. I'm doing Simon. I'll know in a minute once I do that pull. Alright, you guys ready? You got all your fingers and toes crossed? I'm gonna need some of that block. It's actually a 25 pull. It's not a 30 pull. So, come on. What do we have in there? I saw 3 silvers. Nothing so far. Come on, silver. Ugh, edge. Another one coming. Ugh, anvil. Yeah, fucking Mark Henry. Another one. Ugh, Rusev. Nope. We didn't get him. I had a bad feeling about that. Oh well, we didn't get anything good at all, or almost. We got a couple token like. I'll be using the 40 Rusev posters, but yeah, that's about it. That's about all I'll be using in that pool. That's $130 wasted. Oh well, that's it for that pool. And I'm not gonna do another one because I'm broke. So unless I magically receive a bunch of donation overnight, I'm not gonna do another one because I can't afford another one. That's the problem with doing a lot of pulls early on in your YouTube career. You get broke fast. Anything else I can do here? No, there's a couple of regular ones. That was a pretty bad pull indeed. AWDWE. Not so great, GTA. I just did a 30 pull and didn't get a damn thing. Yeah, I need a GoFundMe page. Yeah, well, I don't think anyone would use it though. Alright, so we got that. Definitely not a great day today, and my hockey team is losing also, so that's not helping either. Alright, anything else to pull here? Not really. Alright. So, let's go back to kicking ass. At least that I know is gonna deliver. Yeah, that was a 26 pull. Alright, let's do hard mode day 4. We'll start with, let's use Baylor. IRS is pretty good. I got it myself. He's pretty good to farm. Like if you wanna farm posters or tokens, IRS is great for that. I'll need to level mine for that purpose. Okay, so I can't get any blues in there, so I'll get some greens. Right, no blue, no greens. Let's get some loot then. Jeez, but he keeps getting blues though, and greens, but I don't. Well, let's get rid of that. At least next turn I'll be able to do something. Nakamura, 3-star gold, Chandler, that's some good shit. Well, good stuff I should say, because Nakamura sure ain't shit. He's a good character. That Cena is lucky as hell. He's getting all the good moves. Alright, now that's my turn to kick your ass. Yep, I hate it for sure, Jacoby. Hey Hunter, yeah, I did the pull and I didn't get a damn thing. Ciao, Cena. External. That wouldn't be that good of a faction, Kyler, though, because everyone that would want to join it would have low roster. Hey, Farrock. Right. Next match against Bradshaw. Hey, Shiraz. Actually, before I do Bradshaw, I'm going to do Edge and Christian. Let's use AJ. Actually, I'm going to use Lesnar. It seems like it's been like a week since I used Lesnar. And just use a random guy from Raw. My feud team, it's fairly simple. It's going to be, I'm going to have my AJ Styles, my Brock Lesnar, my Finn Balor, my Andre the Giant, and the rest is going to be random level 2, well, random level 1's 2-star. That's it. I don't think Crew Squad's going to be down to the top 20. They're probably still going to remain in the top 3. No more moves. Can I set up a move? Not really. I'll take his green. Still no move for me. That sucks. Well, that'll give me 1 red at least. Most faction have requirements, Jim. Well, that was easier than expected. What do you mean if there's another tour LNSL Shiraz? Right now it's still the 50 TP. That is nice. Right now it's still the day 4 of the Masters of No Mercy tour. There's no other tour yet, and we won't know what's gonna be next tour until this one's done. Alright, now we're gonna do Bradshaw. And we're gonna take again Balor. Got Helium though. Clean that. And that gives me a bag. Nothing great in it. I did do the pull Drew. I didn't get anything out of it. And there's my blue. Yeah, it's pretty hard indeed to do well in a faction feud if you're the only guy feuding. You need at least 5 very active guys. And down he goes. Yeah, Goldust is pretty terrible. The only purpose of Goldust in this game is a tag partner for Stardust never getting tagged. That's his only purpose. That's fine, Cyrus, no problem. Hey Mike, how you doing, man? If you guys haven't seen my video I did with Mike, we did a video about our basically take on what may happen for each of the match for No Mercy, so be sure to check that out. It's available on both my channel and Mike's channel as well. It's the same video, but it doesn't look the same. So you can watch it twice. Alright, against Batista now. I might be doing another 30 pull after this. It's bugging me, I didn't get jack shit. Yeah, that's me, my issue, Kendall. I don't know when to stop. Okay. Mike doesn't suck, Mike is awesome. Hey, let's finish him. I'll do another pull. I'm just gonna buy some cash first. I do have Batista, Randy, but I'm not using him because I got like 10 better guys. Just in powerhouses. Bray's not out yet, Farok. Alright, so we're done with Masters of No Mercy Day 4 on hard as well. There you go. Alright, now we're gonna need some coins. What back is there? How much coin is that? Yeah, that's not enough. There's a showboat. There's that one. Right, let me just put that off screen a minute so you guys don't see my credit card. Alright. Alright. There you go. That got me a little pack and gave one to everyone in the faction as well. Enjoy your booty. Alright, now I'm gonna need you guys to give me more luck than you did, because we didn't get lucky that last time, and I'm not gonna do a third one, because yeah, I'll get angry. Alright, so come on. Final pull. 25 pull. Come on, Braun. I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to see if it gives me a new one or not. Come on, come on. Oh, there's not even a single silver in there. Are you fucking kidding me? That's just nothing. Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought the last pull was bad. Wow, this one is just beyond ridiculous. That's gotta be my worst pull ever. Now, what's worse than getting nothing in a pull is actually getting nothing in a pull and seeing beforehand when it pops up that you don't even have a single silver in it, so you don't even have the thrill of maybe getting something. You know from the get-go you ain't getting shit. Damn, that's not lucky. Shit. Well, now I gotta work a week to pay for that. Well, at least that gave me a couple coins, so I can get a couple more levels on Andre. Well, one level on Andre, because it cost almost 300 coins per level. Yeah, I'm done pulling for Brayer now. Yeah, that was like really, really bad. Alright, what are we gonna do now? We can check. No, that's just coins. That I'll do tomorrow during breaks. Alright, let's do a little bit of versus to change my mind out of that bad. Oh, let me check. I got a bunch of blues earlier. I might have enough to get my last move on Finn. No, damn it. Oh, not even close. I'm missing 90. I actually did get Mark Henry on the first pack Dominator. Okay, so let's do some verses because I'm actually still fairly low. I'm just at 515 out of the 4,000. And I'm not going to be doing any over the weekend. So what do I need right now? I need John Cena. That I'm not going to be doing. So John Cena and Acrobats. Well, Acrobats going to do by itself. So let's use John Cena as a secondary for a while. Need like 14 or 13 matches with him. My big cast is pretty low, Sianch. He's not leveled up. Well, he's halfway there. He's 3-star bronze right now, my big cast. But he doesn't have any trainers because his trainers are on Brock Lesnar. And I'm not going to take him off Brock Lesnar until Cass is maxed out. No, memo. I moved up to the main roster for the feud. Since I'll be available to feud the whole weekend. Well, I'll need some sleep at some point, but otherwise I'll be good to go. The only thing I'm afraid of is that my elbow starting to hurt. So I hope it's not going to be too annoying over the weekend. Hey Javar. Mark 5K versus mode. It's damn hard, but Mark do have a whole lot of gold superstars to do it with. He's got a lot more options depending on who he's facing. You got one hell of a roster, but that's doable. It just takes a lot of health pack. But even less when you have many guys to use, so that's good. About an hour ago, Javar? iPhone 8, but they released the iPhone X. The 8 is already too old. You don't really need the 5K Lawler though. Just 5K Woods is enough, and you put in the NXT Rollins, and you can actually, because if you don't have the NXT Rollins, that purple move that you use off the bat, it doesn't do much. Like if I didn't have Rollins, I wouldn't be getting 9 random yellow gems. I'd be getting like, what is it, 4 or 5? I don't even remember. Now, obviously, in this case, it happens that I couldn't got any more than 6 anyway. But that's still enough. Next opponent. I do have Twitter and Facebook. They're actually both on screen right now. On the left side of your screen, it shows you the Facebook for the channel and the Twitter for the channel as well. Thank you, Shiraz. Gotta love the French-Canadian accent. Yeah, you're there on time, Quillian. Well, on time. I started 40 minutes ago. I actually haven't booted my PlayStation 4 in like a week, I think. Don't really have time to play the PlayStation during the week anyway, because I work all day. He's gone. Namaste, Sianch. No idea what willpower is. Yeah, I guess, Kendall. When I rant, it's halfway in French and English, so. Like, I work literally about 70% of my day in English, so. And me and my wife, when we talk, we basically, she works more in English than French as well, so we basically both just swap words, so it's a mix of both languages. Pretty good, Super. How are you? If you bought a pack and didn't get what you paid for, gamer, Roblox, you simply need to contact support. They have a way to confirm that you didn't get it. Sometimes you do get it, but it doesn't really show that you got it. Just restart the game and you're gonna see like you're gonna have the cash in there. But if it's not there even after a restart, for sure contact support. They'll be able to confirm you didn't get it and send it to you. That's their job. Not a problem, Ultimate. Let's get that move going. I checked the new Bray pretty fast, Shiraz. He didn't seem that great, but I do want to see that Sister Abigail animation, so... He looks fun to play with though, but I don't think he's going to be that competitive. But I'd have to double check on that. I checked him like 4 or 5 days ago. But he looks fun. Alright. Come on, loading. There is the load times are a lot longer since the update. So I'm curious to see how the faction feud goes. I mean, if the faction feud goes like better, I don't mind the longer loading for everything else. If the faction feud is as bad as it was the last time, and we have longer load times, then it sucks. I don't watch either of those, Javar. I hate that kind of humor, so I couldn't say. What do I have in there? Well, let's get blue and purple. And a match over. Well, from the part that we see, Ciench, it sucks because all we see right now is the load times. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff in the background that we don't see, so... Part of it being that now people can level up higher than level 200 and go above day 500, so... That was a big block for some of their older players. But there's also a part about the stability of the faction feud, so we'll see how that fares out starting tomorrow. If it's not better for the feuds, then definitely the update didn't go as planned, I'm pretty sure. But if the feud goes smoother, then it's a small price to pay to have longer load times. And I'm sure the longer load times are not intended also. It's probably due to something else. So, I mean, until I see what happens, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, loading. You can do it. Alright. Go. Thanks about that, Javar. Make sure you can afford it, though. I wouldn't want you to send me money you don't have. It's not really hard to set up something to do some live streaming. Well, I think to be able to do live streaming, you need to have like 1,000 subscribers, though. I think. Could be wrong about that, but I think you need 1,000 subscribers first before you can do the live streaming, or it's 500. I don't remember. It's been a while. But once you get that limit, you basically just need stuff to do your recording and streaming. Me personally, I use a program called OBS, and I actually had no clue how to do any of that when I started doing it. I just Googled how to stream on YouTube, and watch the first video that popped up and use whatever they were telling in there, and I tweaked it. Like if you check the first streams I did, it wasn't so smooth, and I did change things, and then I added plugins, and I had some artwork redid. So the emulator I use, Doc, is KO Player, all in one word. KO Player, like Kevin Owens Player. But there's a whole bunch of different ones. Like I think Lil C use Andy Droid, and there's also people using BlueStacks. They all work fine. I just use KO Player because it's the only one that seemed that like it never crashes on me. I had bad experiences with BlueStack where it crashed on me, and in this game, when you crash, you lose your guy, so I can't afford that. Alright, so it's Friendly Cuber just corrected me. It's actually 100 subs and 10k views, so I was way off. It's been a while, so I can't see what were those limits again since I already bypassed them. What the game lacks to make it better right now, Franco? First, they definitely need to add the women's, and from what I saw in their podcast with Alexa Bliss on SummerSlam, they're planning to add them in the near future, so that's a good thing. Other than that, I think it'd be fun to have a third event other than the faction feud and the Blitz. That'd be pretty nice. I'll actually be, I don't know when, maybe next week, I'll start a video where people can actually make a whole bunch of suggestions about the game that I'll compile and do a video about those that were suggested by everyone. And I'll actually send that video to my contact at Scopely. So I'm sure a lot of the suggestions they're already going to be aware of, but I think it's a great way to have the community speak in actually a constructive way, because if you check like the Facebook from the game, it's usually a whole lot of people bitching at the game. I mean, it's understandable that people are pissed off, but I doubt that that's going to move anything forward. I kind of like what Ziggler's doing. I dig the multiple entrance rip-off thingy. He might be pushing it a little as far as you guys don't care about me and everything, but it's kind of fun to see him do all of those entrants. The only thing is, he's doing them a little too short. Like he should do like another 10 seconds or so of each of the one that he's trying, but that probably take a while, so that's probably why they're not having him do it. But yeah, the reason why Ziggler is doing that, it's because it's what's written in the script for him to do. That's why. I got multiple ones, Javar. I got 3 tattoos. Yeah, Elward's got quite the gig. He's being paid to get kissed by Carmella. I'd love that Siege, but I don't think that's gonna happen. If they were to do it, everyone would regress one, so they don't want to open that can, I'm sure. Hey, Calvin. I don't think we're going to see a player's choice again, for the simple reason that every day is a player's choice now. Basically, what was new about the player's choice is that you were getting more than 1 3-star you could get, and you couldn't get anything lower than 2 stars, and a lot of them were past 3 stars that were toned down in 2 stars, and you couldn't get any 1 stars. And since they did that, you actually can't get 1 stars anymore. The lowest you can get is 2 stars, and a lot of the 2 stars you get are past megas. So it's basically a little less great guys than the player's choice ad, but still very similar to what the player's choice was. So I don't think we're gonna see a big player's choice per se, unless they really do like a pack with many of the best guys. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Right? That's just my take on it. I obviously could be wrong. I don't think we're ever gonna have. Well, maybe when they release 4 stars, we're gonna have like 3-star gold megas. But right now, I mean, maybe unless they do a promo one time, they have a gold. But just the fact that it's a silver every time now is already quite a step up. If we actually were to get it, yeah. When the 4-star comes on, then I'm guessing 3-star gold is gonna be the minimum you'll get. What do I need now? Do I still need a bunch of Cena? Yeah, 3 more Cenas. At 0.5 on singles and should be around 13% on a 30 pull. But my odds are way worse than that. I have like terrible. Like you ask anyone that bought a lot of them, they have a hell of a lot. No, like I don't even have 10 megas. I think I have like 8 megas, but I did like 70 pulls. I have terrible odds. You got 1 cent in your bank account. Well, that's 1 cent more than I do. Because mine is empty. You're richer than I am. It's temporary. I'll get some back. I work for a living, so I'm fine. If I can stay healthy, I'll be happy. You know what I heard today, Quillen? I was checking rumors and everything. I heard that Kevin versus Shane Hell in a Cell match is only for Kevin Owens to totally destroy Shane at the Hell in a Cell, and that's gonna prompt a feud between Kevin Owens and Triple H at the next pay-per-view, where he's gonna defend his father and brother-in-law. That makes a lot of sense. So if we see Shane get his ass totally kicked real bad at LNSL, it's because a feud with Triple H is coming. I don't think Roman's gonna join Seth and Dean. I think he's gonna stay single because they want to have him remain in the main event picture. I think it's pretty much a given. The whole world, even those that voted for him, know that Trump is a terrible president. I'm Canadian, and I could have told you before you guys voted for that dumbass. Yeah, well, Triple H is working backstage. He's running the business. I think Roman's going to win over Cena. I couldn't do a stream at 5 o'clock. I finish working at 5 o'clock, and that's the time I go pick up my kid. The soonest I can do is 8 o'clock my time. Oh, Canadians don't care about American politics. I don't even care about Canadian politics. I don't care about politics at all. There's nothing I can do about it, so why care about it? I just care about it when it's getting close to time to vote. And even then, I mean, we don't have many options in Canada. Well, not that you guys in the US have more options. It's either one guy or the other. Come on, loading, you can do it. I mean, the only reason they could put Roman in Shield would be to try to get him a couple cheers. But I mean, if they wanted to have the guy like really get over as a face and get some cheers, why the hell do you pit him against Cena? There's no way he's gonna be the face in that matchup. I see Asheraz. All right. There you go. Let's collapse some rewards. Come on, a little more. Alright, now we need to battle more to unlock even more. Elamine. See ya, Shirazman. Whose mother? Whose mother? Let's use that purple. I hope that Braun's gonna win over Brock. It's time for Raw or WWE to have an actual champion that's on TV instead of a part-time champion doing part-time matches. No, there's no APK or anything, Doc. It's there's nothing to mod, or there's a Play Store in it and you download the app directly from the Play Store. There's no APK or anything. So everything is legit. Even when I did the purchase earlier, it went through the Play Store. It's basically just an emulator of Android. So there's no custom stuff you put in. Like I don't think I could install an APK in it if I wanted to. Never tried because I wouldn't want to get into trouble. I don't know what you mean, Javar. Who's going to be mother what? You mean like a channel moderator? I love Braun Strowman. He's one big badass guy. I never liked Brock Lesnar. He's got a baby face with a badass with a badass body. Like, he's big and everything, but he's got a baby face. Like, he needs a beard or something. Because if you just zoom in on his face, like, he looks like you could put in a pacifier and he's not gonna hurt a fly. I don't have any moderator, Javar. I don't need one. I got 30 people watching. That's more than manageable by one person. I am ready for 2K18 Lamine, but I'm also afraid because I sucked terribly at 2K17. I'm really not good at it. I hadn't played in a couple years, and I really suck to get out of pins. So I keep losing all my good matches. I'm terrible at 2K17. Hopefully they change things up in 2K18 or I'm gonna be terrible at it again. Hey Drew. I played a lot of the Resident Evil, like, I played pretty much all the Resident Evil of the first 10 years of the franchise, but I haven't played any over the last 10 years or so. Bro, if you check, there's a thread on Reddit for faction recruiting people that need an active faction for feuding, so you might be able to find a good one there. I don't think Cena's gonna go back to SmackDown that fast. That would be way too small. Way too fast, I mean. I actually like Marvel better than DC Siege, but I'm one of those that don't hate either. I like both. I watch movies from both. But I do like Marvel better, but I'm still gonna watch every DC movie. I do tech support, Javar. Tech support and customer support. we're gonna do one last one, and then I'm gonna need to take off and go to bed because I gotta get up early. So one last match. Ciao, Javar. Nope, didn't watch that series yet. Let's use that move. Oh, that was fast. Let's go get our loot. Alright, so that's it for tonight, guys. Gotta go get a little bit of sleep before I gotta wake up in the morning. Hopefully you guys like this. Too bad I didn't get anything out of those 2 pulls though. But can get it every time, or anytime it seems. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.